Hello and welcome to RTN Tonight, Glassboro's favorite mid-afternoon late-night talk show. I'm Parker Bennick.
And I'm Caitlin Kwaski. We've got a lot in store for you today, so let's jump right into it with the news.
The crew of a recent fishing trip in New England was met with a big surprise when they accidentally reeled in a 12,000-year-old woolly mammoth tooth. Measuring in at 11 inches long and weighing 7 pounds, the tooth is seriously hefty. All I'm going to say is that these guys definitely need to reach out to the company that makes their fishing rods, because this is the best opportunity for an advertisement I've ever heard. Do you like fishing? Why use that weak ordinary rod when ours can literally rip ancient fossils out of the sea floor? Seems good enough for me.
Louisiana sheriff's deputies seem to be going a little nuts after this recent squirrel encounter. The Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office said they were conducting a traffic stop involving an arrest when things got squirrely. During a vehicle search, a pet feral squirrel that was inside the vehicle proceeded to pounce on the deputies. Officials say that the squirrel was safely returned to its cage. Both the squirrel and the deputies were unharmed by the encounter.
Lottery enthusiast Rick Heelman of Maryland recently took home $100,000 winnings from a scratch-off ticket. Normally, we report on strange news stories, and this definitely isn't one. But what is strange is the fact that the story refers to him as a lottery enthusiast, which is something that I didn't even know existed. What makes someone a lottery enthusiast? Just playing the lottery a lot? Does losing hundreds of times and then finally winning once make you an enthusiast? Maybe the reason I didn't know lottery enthusiasts existed is because they don't, just like birds.
Thought lantern bugs were bad? Wait till you hear about this creature. This Jarrow spider could soon move into most of the eastern seaboard of the U.S. The Jarrow spider is not only huge, but has 8 blue, black, and yellow striped legs. Fortunately, despite their appearance, the spiders appeared not to be harmful or have an effect on local agriculture or ecosystems. In other words, try to leave them alone. I don't know about you, Parker, but I still prefer the lantern bug.
Brazilian video game enthusiast Matias Furtado recently set a world record by beating Super Mario World in 41.022 seconds. He did this by using a glitch to skip to the game's ending without finishing any levels. Here we go with this enthusiast thing again. A video game enthusiast certainly makes more sense than a lottery enthusiast, but they're calling the guy who used a glitch to skip the entire game an enthusiast. If that's the case, then I must be a Euphoria enthusiast, because you know I am not sitting through that.
Moviegoers in Austin, Texas got to see a little more than one bat during the screening of The Batman this weekend. A real-life bat made an appearance inside the Texas theater. While management called animal control and tried unsuccessfully to get it out, guests were told they could get their money back but chose to watch the film bat and all. There were no reports of any bat-related injuries.
On the topic of the Batman, its star Robert Pattinson recently threw a massive party at Pete Davidson's bar. The twist, which has been confirmed by multiple sources, is that on the inside, Pattinson played Kanye West music exclusively. If you don't know why this is funny, then you must not have Instagram or Twitter, to which I say, good for you. Once you see the stupidity of Twitter, you can never go back.
An Indianapolis teenager climbed a little too high trying to save a furry friend. The 17-year-old teenager was at Highland Park in Indianapolis North Side Saturday afternoon when he saw a cat in a tree, climbing 35 feet in hopes of saving the feline. Officials say the boy had no problem climbing the tree, but his positioning did not allow a safe travel back down. In the end, both the cat and the teen came down with no harm.
We're going to cut to a quick break. I hear that we have a guest today. Caitlin, do you know who it's supposed to be?
I believe Batman is supposed to be coming in. We will see. Welcome back. I would like to introduce a very special guest tonight, Batman. What? Okay. Well, in a shocking turn of events, the mileage on the Batmobile is so bad that Batman unfortunately couldn't make it because he can't afford to fill it up. We'll figure out a guest and come back right back, so stick around. All right, we're back with Connor, who apparently says he's better than Batman, our technical director. He has a very special talent to show everyone, but he hasn't shown us what it is yet. Are you ready?
Yep. Is that good? Is that good?
All right, we're back with more RTN tonight. We couldn't get Batman. Connor said he's better than Batman, but whatever. But I think we're saved because joining us now is one half of our package series, Rush Minute, and he was also our guest 2 episodes ago. This is Laquan Burrows. How you doing,
Yes,
Laquan?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good.
I'm a little disappointed Batman couldn't come. It's a little unfortunate. But, you know, I'm pretty talented myself. So I am double jointed in both of my arms. So I can contort, you know, in all different sorts of ways. Like I can put my elbow over my head. I can like put my arm behind, you know what I'm saying? Like all types of like contortion stuff. Like whatever contortions that you see on YouTube and stuff, I can do that.
Okay, so Laquan says he's like
I'm
better
like
than Batman.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah,
like,
Mr.
you know?
Fantastic, Fantastic Four. Better than Batman. Better than Connor. So
I am one half of Rush Minute, you know?
yeah, I mean, Rush Minute is our acclaimed package series.
Very talented, very wonderful. I am.
So if you're so talented and you can save the show, you have the floor is yours. Just go for it. What do you want to do?
So I'm kind of injured right now, so I can't really do it right now. But I mean, I could come back next week. I mean, I technically could do it. Like I could unwrap this if you guys need me to. It's just kind of difficult because you know that's a whole process of unwrapping and then rewrapping and you know what I'm saying. But like I could come back like another week.
We'll be back
like,
next week with more RTN tonight. Thank you very much. I'm out of here.
I mean, I can just. I mean, y'all can't wait a week.